Let's jump into the final segment, my favorite segments of the show, the sport at the moment, bro.
Yeah, sport. Look, this past weekend was exciting. We had some Formula 1 and rugby again.
Start with the rugby.
Yeah, we have to. Because we fucked the Frenchies up. It was close for a moment. I don't know how much of the game you managed to watch, but up until the first half, it was pretty tight. But the second half, we dominated, and it was lucky to see them come out on top and win by a proper margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really played well. I was in the sim early the next morning, so I caught the highlights the next day, but I was suitably impressed when I turned on my phone in the morning to see we had won. I was nervous about that game.
Yeah.
But man, are we living in an era of Springbok rugby where we just have to enjoy every minute of it, because it's not going to last forever. Because this is just unprecedented that you can go to France and play them with 14 men for a full half and just physically dominate those guys like they did was incredible. So it's awesome to be in this sort of euphoric state of Springbok rugby and to experience it all, and also for them to go around the world and just punish everyone. I just hope. I no doubt they'll get through Italy this coming weekend.
Yeah.
But the Ireland game was always a tough one. Russie's never won there for the boxing.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a serious game. And we owe the Irish a bit of a PK as well.
Yeah. No, I think that's definitely a game that's going to demand a few beers.
100%.
While watching. Something we never normally talk about because it hasn't really been a thing, but I don't know if you managed to catch the Women's Cricket Cup final last week.
No.
The World Cup final. I mean, never paid attention, but it became a thing because they made it to the World Cup final in India. So I thought, this is interesting. Let me just watch a bit of the match. And I must say, those chicks can bat.
For which team?
That was the question. but yeah, they didn't win the match, unfortunately, but they did play bloody well. It was quite impressive to see how far they've come in the sport. So.
Yeah, no, that was good. I did watch those. They're actually a lot better than I thought they would be. You could actually watch it as a game. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't
so
bad.
well done to them. That was great.
Yeah.
All right. I don't really want to do this, but let's chat about your beloved Lando and how he's doing there. Because F1's been really, really good. It's exciting all the way up into the end. A bit of a divide there now in the McLaren team because Norris just seems to be on another planet. Piastri almost falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, look, I pick up. Obviously, it just came out earlier this week. He's obviously got some issues going on at home. I think his mother's ill or something. So Piastri's distracted, and he's just lost it. I think he's very close to being overtaken by Max.
Yeah. I think Max is going to end up second.
Yeah, but look, McLaren as a team are smoking it, and look, Norris he's there, man.
Yeah, he's there. I think he's got it in the bag.
Yeah.
But Max is keeping it.
He's keeping it interesting
to the wire, and that oak is he's a beast.
I said I can drive. I mean, this weekend, he came out of started in the pit lane and finished third.
And he had a puncher.
Yeah. No, he knows how to drive.
Yeah, what I think we're going to do next year. And remind me, because I will forget. But it'll be quite cool to put a bit of an F1 betting thing going with a group of guys. So we might put a Bryan Air F1 together and use it as a bit of a...
I'd absolutely love to do that because I think this year is the first year that I've ever sort of managed to call it. So I'm keen to do it next year and put some skin in the game. Yeah.
So we'll put a bit of skin in the game next year. If you want to join us on that, we'll run a bit of a...
100%.
A comp there.
Cool.
There's some serious UFC this weekend. If you weren't planning on getting up at 5 a.m. on Sunday, I suggest you change those plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some really good fights. The main one, Jack Della Maddalena, is fighting Islam Makhachev for the welterweight title. So Jack is an Aussie. He's as tough as nails. He's a very, very, very good striker. Islam is a Dagestani wrestler, flipping out of the playbook of Khamzat and these oaks, different story, these guys.
Yeah.
But no one can call it because Jack's striking is next level. And this, UFC and fighting like this, it's basically the only time in my life where I would support an Aussie because you don't normally support Aussies in the sport.
Yeah.
But with fighting, it's sort of, I don't know, there's much less of the you don't sort of just support Drickers because you're South African in fighting. You know what I mean? It's a little bit, it's different to team sport. So Jack he's got such a cool, relaxed striking style. And Islam, of course, he just never loses. I think he's on a 12-13 fight winning streak or something. Jeez. So he's an absolute beast. But then before that, there's a women's flyweight fight. That's Valentina Shevchenko against Zhang Wei Li, and they are two of the best ever.
Zhang Wei Li she's an animal, beast. That one.
And then before that, Sean Brady, Michael Morales, Leon Edwards is fighting Carlos Prates, and Benel Dariush is fighting Benoit Saint-Denis. So that's all the main card. Really, really good fight. So if you're looking to get into a bit of UFC, this Sunday is worth it. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Go and check that out. So that's it, Paul. Hope you enjoyed episode 250, everyone. I'm still battling a little bit with my voice. So I hope it came through right there. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for indulging us and being there, supporting us to get to this point. It's been an awesome journey. Thanks for supporting us.
Yeah, really appreciate it. And catch you on the next one.
Bye for now, everyone.
Ciao.